And then the last point I would want to make is, what's your buy-in? You know, what is this all about? Why do you have to memorize this stuff? You know, maybe perhaps things that you don't think you'll ever use again in your life. What for? And so you really have to figure out some things to inspire you around that buy-in. And one of the things I do with my clients is I ask them to make a list of 5 to 20 different careers they are interested in. And then we will prioritize them, rank them. And then we will literally reach out to at least 3 to 6 different people who are actually in those careers right now and interview them. What do you love about it? What do you hate about it? What did you have to do to get into this? What kind of education did you have? Any advice you have, right? And in that moment, we are not only networking, we've now got a name and a number, right? We've already got our foot in the door, but you might even have a mentor if they're willing to meet with you again. And you've got this tangible, real live person that you've now met who's doing this thing that you're considering you might do in the future. And so it gives you a lot of inspiration. It gives me a lot of inspiration to connect with them and see that this is a possibility. In addition, you can create a list of inspirational things to use when you need them. So if, for example, you wanted to be involved with the space industry or become an astronaut, right, you could make a list of different documentaries where they talk about people who have done that or the work that's being done by NASA, right? You could have movies related to that on this list. You could find virtual museums related to the things you're interested in to take tours, podcasts of people talking about it, and maybe even field trips. You might, you know, I mean, I know COVID's made it more difficult, but even taking a visit to the UCLA campus with your study materials and sitting amongst the other students, walking along if they happen to be there, can help us find the tangible future and connect to it to help us motivate and buy in as to why we're having to do the things that we need to do. So I really appreciate the opportunity to contribute and share some ideas. I would encourage you that I've shared a lot right now. And so please don't be overwhelmed by it. Maybe try one of these things once a week or once a month, or maybe there's 4 of them that you want to do now. It's only up to you, what works for you, and experiment. I'm in it with you. We are all trying to find ways to motivate. Thank you so much for having me.